Thousands of stray dogs roam the streets of Kathmandu looking for food and attention. A few people will stop to give them scraps, but most ignore them. However, this group is here to help as many as possible. They're volunteer veterinarians from World Vets, and their goal is to help reduce animal overpopulation and decrease public health issues by spay and neutering as many street dogs as they can in just a week. On the way to work, the vets meet a sweet male dog who follows them. They call him Ryder, and little does he know he's about to be sterilized.
So he's terrified, but he's not lashing out, but he's definitely terrified.
He's okay?
Oh, he's okay. He's just scared. He's intact, and he looks a little worse for wear, and intact dogs fight more. So if we can neuter him, hopefully he'll fight less and not reproduce.
With the help of a local shelter, street dogs are rounded up and taken to a makeshift clinic where they will have surgery. They're later returned to the same place where they were found.
Can't relocate a street dog. Once they've found a way to live safely in a certain part of town, picking them up and moving them to a new part where there's strange dogs, they won't know where to find food, water, and shelter is completely unacceptable.
From the moment the vets arrive, they work non-stop and perform numerous procedures a day. Tell me what's going on right now. What are you doing?
Waiting for this dog to get sleepy from the pre-meds so that it can be prepped for surgery.
What's happening right now?
Oh, I'm just waiting for my next patient. He's almost ready for me.
And how many do you think you'll do today?
I think it's been about 10 per vet. It depends though, because female dogs take 2 to 3 times the time that it does to a boy dog.
After the sterilization, the dogs go into recovery where they're monitored. Steph, tell me what you're doing.
I'm just getting heart rate with her, making sure she's has a good heart rate, she's breathing good, and she recovers really well.
Although the clinic isn't ideal, the vets are well prepared, use clever methods to perform surgeries, and take great care of their patients. These vets I've been following around are badass. The procedures they're doing and the conditions they're doing them in, it's just unbelievable. So blown away by them. After a few hours, it's Ryder's turn for surgery, but there's some concern. So tell me what's happening with Ryder.
So he just had a surgery. He just got neutered. He's good. Like he's slowly coming back into. He was bleeding a little because he has a really big scrotum, so probably shouldn't let him stand up too quickly. So we're gonna let him rest a little bit, and then we'll take him home later.
Ryder is put in a crate, covered with a blanket, and observed while the vets continue to treat as many other dogs before the sun goes down. Another thing they do that I think is really great is that they also vaccinate and they give flea treatment. So it's a really good nonprofit to support. At the end of the day, the dogs that no longer need medical care are released, and Ryder is among them. He recovers quickly and makes the hour-long ride back to Kathmandu without issue. In just a few days, the vets sterilized over 400 dogs and prevented a significant amount of animals from reproducing, which means less dogs on the streets. And as for Ryder, he showed up the following morning to greet his new vet friends at the same place he met them and try to get on the bus again. For more information on this organization, visit www.worldvets.org.